Just so you know, Sam, I took a crown spell. It's my spell.
Nice. I will give you lots of fun spells to counter.
Wait, I took mass healing word. Does that mean you give me lots of damage to fix?
That too. Oh, all right. Y'all ready
Jeez,
for
I'm
some?
tired too.
I've got like a migraine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this adventure long today?
Just what?
I was wondering if it was going to be a longer or short adventure.
This is
Just curious.
a pretty short one. Pretty short.
I promise I won't seduce the bad guy this time.
Why?
What's the
Probably.
fun of that?
There's plenty of seducibles in here.
Ooh.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, we are at the night market as usual. It has been a 10-day. Actually, it's been 10 days since your last adventure. The night market is much more prosperous since the first time you visited. It has grown quite a bit due to your adventures fixing or dealing with the gold mine collapse and going to Mexico. This time you are reached out by the Radiant Citadel itself. Rumor has it that the city of, stand by, I'll type it. Atizalon.
I'm not seeing you in roll 20.
I'm typing it.
I think you might be in a different game than Monday.
Whoops.
Yeah, it doesn't even show you in the game.
Whoops, I am in a different game. My bad. So what I do is I do all of my prep on Friday's game, and then I move everything over. So I only have to do it once. Eddie Salon. Salon. So word is there is a crisis at Salon. This city performs human sacrifices to their gods in order to appease them, but lately, no amount of human sacrifices seem to appease the gods. They have been plaguing the town with earthquakes and volcanoes. And they're running out of people to sacrifice. The Radiant Citadel would like you folks to go there and ready the refugees if the worst should happen. That is the complete collapse of the entire civilization.
We can't just go and kill a god?
That you could do that. That's an option.
What do we know about this place?
Oh, let's see. What do you know about this place?
Besides human sacrifices and fun stuff.
It is, think Aztec, Mayan type South American.
All right. And are they generally hostile, or do they just sacrifice their own, sacrifice their enemies?
They sacrifice their own.
Nice people.
They sacrifice their own. But again, they are running low on human sacrifices because no amount seems to be doing the trick. They are still dealing with constant do it.
The answer is to round up as many humans as we can.
That may be the way to do it.
And sacrifice them?
Yes.
And sacrifice them
Maybe-
to the volcano.
Maybe our job is to just go make as many new humans as possible.
Hmm. Wait.
Got to repopulate the land.
We keep losing AJ.
Yeah.
Everything okay, AJ?
Yeah? Am I the one that's logging in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What is going on? I was like, who is that? What's going on?
The person is you.
Let's see if that... I didn't really do anything, but... Okay.
All right. Possibly going to an Aztec civilization, earthquakes, elementals. What would you guys prep for this guy?
I don't know.
Paladin, what do you know about fighting gods?
What do I know about what?
Fighting gods.
Never fought a god before. My parents have.
How did that go for them?
I mean, they're still alive, so
Oh, well, they went pretty well then.
yeah, I think we're good to go.
Is the god still alive? Nobody's asked you.
I think we're all right. Anybody need to buy anything before we head out?
Hey. You good?
Anything new and exciting in the magic item shop?
Oh, there is something new and exciting. For 500 gold pieces, you can have a magical rapier.
Ooh.
They are insistent. Please
Kind
buy
of magic.
please buy this thing. You are unsure.
Sounds cursed.
I was just thinking that.
It does in fact sound cursed.
Will they let me use identify on it first?
They will not.
Definitely cursed.
It's cursed.
My curiosity as a raven is questionable, and I have 280 gold pieces.
Right, if it's cursed, I think I can cure that.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
I also have a remove curse, I believe.
Yeah.
we certainly have enough money. If you...
I mean, I'm not really a dexterity kind of person, but
Well, that's what I have a rapier is what I'm rolling with, so I will happily drop my
Do
280 and
do it.
Yeah, we have 5,341 gold. I think you're good.
you have how much?
5,341.
So math, 220. For moving from that, I'll use my current gold stash and buy a magical rapier.
Okay, so we buy the rapier.
All right,
How much?
so
How much
my-
were we taking out of party, Lou? Sorry.
220. All right. Sam, I own a magical rapier.
All right. The magic item vendor, V, seems relieved to finally be rid of it. And as you hold on to the rapier, you hear a voice in your head. I do declare, it has been a minute since a strong man has put their grips on me.
Oh boy.
Oh.
AJ should have had it.
I do believe that my -1 strength does not qualify me as a strong man.
I don't know how to respond to that. I'm -1 strength there. What'd you say?
Can I use identify on it now?
You can. It is a +1 rapier that is intelligent.
Nice.
Well, my dear, shining, sharp, pointy friend, I may not be strong, but I am very dexterous.
Ooh, you know just what to say.
Are you saying all this out loud, or?
Yes, I am.
But the sword is probably just in your brain.
No, it's everyone around.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
No.
I was here. I was hoping I'd be flirting with the air.
Just practicing real quick.
And might I ask what your name is?
My name is Jezebel.
Of course.
Of course it is.
Jezebel.
Well, Jezebel, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Might I ask what your intentions may be?
My intentions, dear, I am nothing but a humble blade at the moment.
Very humble, we can see.
At the moment.
I don't remember asking you.
Ooh, got it.
Feisty.
Yes, Queen Slay?
Can't remember what Jezebel said to you, Courtney. What was it? You were buying a dress or something. Forgot.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember anymore either.
Is this a common magical item in your games?
No, this was a character from Candlekeep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very much it was to the tone of my being ugly, but I don't remember the exact.
Well, I don't think Jezebel would ever call you ugly, my dear. Would you, Jezebel?
Oh boy.
Oh, man. Well, if the boat fits.
Narky, I like it.
Oh, not again.
Well, Jezebel, would you mind joining us on a casual adventure to go save an entire civilization?
My body is yours to do what you will.
Oh, and my dear, I will find plenty of moist holes to stick you in.
Whoa.
And then there was silence.
Oh, Monday.
Okay. You already got the M word in there.
Please tell me you have a sheath for that thing so I don't have to listen to you two the whole way there.
Oh, I'll sheath it.
A very moist sheath.
Let's go.
She sounds jealous.
You might think we were married in another life or something.
You
And
can,
Oh,
you
we
can
lost-
keep the bird.
All right, where to? Heading to. I gotta figure out how to pronounce this. Atizalon. Atizalon. Heading out to Atizalon.
I think
Or is there
so.
anything else
Yep.
you'd like to do in the night market?
Zalon?
I will stop by and collect another critter basket.
That could come in handy.
I've got Princess Buttercup and a little hat and little purple matching clothes.
All right, heading out to Atizalon.
Yes.
You make your way to the jungles of not South America. The road weaves through a stretch of rainforest that flanks a deep valley, drawing near the town of Atizalon. Past a bend, smoke is rising through the trees and shouts are ringing out. An overturned wagon lies in the road, and through the smoke you can see people being attacked by serpentine creatures wreathed in flame. Stand
Oh,
by.
no.
Forehand out. And you can go ahead and initiative while I do that.
Jeez.
I really like this art.
Oh, that's cool.
This caravan is being attacked by salamanders and fire snakes. And magma methods. All of which I need to
Okay.
roll initiative for.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't have the sheet up. All right, who's starting us off? Oh, apparently I am. Who are we missing? Got everybody?
I think so.
All right, unfortunate. Who is wearing metal armor? Because these magma methods have heat metal.
Me.
Oh. In that case, they are casting a spell.
They have to roll to hit me, right?
No, they do not.
Ugh. My weakness saves.
No, it's not even a save. Well, you do get a save if you don't drop it. So the
Chain mount.
magma method is going to move 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and they are going to cast heat metal on the party.
Doesn't it just target one object?
It does, but there's 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so the object is going to. So the first one, should probably label them as well. Oh my gosh. DM, prepare. All right. Orange is going to target your armor. Rucktuck.
Okay.
Any creature in physical object, creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8. When you cast the spell. Also, this is counterable. So I guess I should ask that, Alex.
Ooh. Sure. Why not? I've never got to use it before.
All right. You counter a heat metal. The other one's going to hit your weapon.
Mine?
Rucktuck. Rucktuck.
Oh, okay.
Madashi, what kind of weapon you using?
I have a mace.
Okay. The other two are going to target Ruktuk and Madashi's weapons. Madashi, take 9 damage as your mace heats up, and Ruktuk take 8.
I am resistant to fire damage,
Noted.
so that's 5 damage instead, right?
Round down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
round down.
4. Okay.
And I need a con save from both of you, or you'll drop the object.
Can I drop it by choice?
I believe so.
I drop it.
Okay.
I'm not messing around with fire.
A 14 passes. It was a really low. It was a DC 10. All right. You toss down your axe. Madashi, you keep your mace in hand. You will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks if you hold on to it. And the rest of the baddies are just going to move up. Actually, they'll wait. Go ahead. They'll hang back. Go ahead, Madashi.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put the mace down. But going to use my crossbow on orange.
Would he know which one is targeting his weapon?
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So orange was the one that got counterspelled. We'll say red and green are the ones targeting your weapons. Green on Madashi and red on Ruktuk.
So you might want to attack green, is what I'm saying, because it can.
I did drop my weapon, but yeah, I'll go ahead and attack green.
Oh.
Okay. 22 hits for what's total?
Or 3 damage.
For 3?
Oh, 11.
11. Got it. All right. Well, that'd be your turn. I take that as a yes. Alex, you're up.
Are the ballistas on the map like functional?
They are. Sure, we'll say they're loaded. You get 1 shot off.
I am going to run over. Can I like get cover over here?
You can get. So you get cover behind these barrels, behind this wall. Yeah, you can get cover behind this stuff.
Okay, I will hide back here then. And I'm going to Ray of Frost Red.
All right, I'm ready. $26 hits for 11. Oh, I need to
For
roll.
11 cold it.
Concentrate. Ooh, vulnerable to cold. That's 22. That kills it.
Woohoo!
What did I say? Red was AJ's weapon?
Yes.
All right. Ruktuk, your weapon is back.
And I'm going to flail at the ballista at Ruktuk and Krish. Hey, hey, big shooty thing.
Big shooty thing. Will that be your turn?
That is my turn.
Krish.
I'm gonna try to restart Discord and see if that helps.
Okay.
What kind of stat would a giant ballista require?
It would be a dexterity. It's a ranged weapon, dexterity. We'll say it's martial. So if you have martial proficiency,
I do not have martial proficiency.
then it'll just
I
be
have
it'll just be a dexterity shot, and it'll do 40-10.
And can I say I jump over the wall to get there?
Sure.
All right. I will fire a ballista blue.
All right.
So that is going to be just roll a dex, I guess.
Yep. No proficiency. Ballista noises was like tink tink tink.
Let's see, a 12 plus 3 for dex plus 3. No prof. So 15.
15 hits.
All right. What am I rolling for damage?
40-10.
25.
Nice.
All right.
Thunk.
That one dies. Will that be your turn?
That is turn. He is ducking behind the wall.
Rook Tuck, you back?
Yes, hopefully.
You're up.
See, I'm going to run towards orange. Come on, computer. Do what I want.
Your weapon is no longer heated, by the way.
Yeah, I picked up the sword, ran towards orange, and then I need to know the range on a javelin, but I don't. What is it? 3120.
Probably.
So I can
Is it
throw it
30?
at disadvantage, right? At orange.
Yes.
Actually, I can probably hit green. Yes, I'll do green. 20.
20 hits.
For 8 piercing.
And this was at green.
Green.
He's looking pretty rough. I'll roll a concentration on the heat metal. Pass. All right. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right, baddies. The Mephits are going to duck underneath the bridge. And the snakes are going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess they'll dash. Not that close. About here. All right, Madashi.
Okay. Midashi is going to use Pull the Dead on the green snake.
Okay. Got a 10. Got a 10, Madashi.
Yeah, it
14
doesn't
damage.
do anything then.
They got a 10.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
it got a 10, so it failed.
Never mind.
So it takes 14.
yes, they take 14 damage.
Got it.
Sorry.
You good? Will that be your turn?
It works right now. Yes, that's my turn.
All right, Alex.
What looks scarier, the snakes or that guy?
That guy. The snakes are medium size. Actually, do I have my artwork? Get some artwork. The salamanders are clearly in charge.
Okay.
I'll post a picture. Like the artwork that I showed was the. So there's the snake.
Oh, cool.
And then salamander.
But actually, you hit one of the snakes, right?
Yes, I hit the green snake.
Okay. I am going to chromatic orb the red salamander
Okay.
with cold damage.
An 11 does not hit. You fire your icy orb at it. It slithers out of the way.
Dirty. That is my turn.
Chris.
Chris is going to dump hypnotic pattern so it catches both salamanders and both snakes.
All right. Gotta make a save. What's the range on hypnotic pattern?
120.
20.
With a 30-foot cube.
Right. Okay. Wisdom on both of them?
16 wisdom.
Fails. They all fail.
So they are all incapacitated.
Yes, they
Until
are.
they take damage? Yes, until they take damage.
All right, noted. Rucktuck, you're up.
I'm going to grab another javelin and hold in a. I'm going to go, let's see, over to where the mephits went under and hold an attack action.
Ready for a method to pop up?
Yes, if it pops up, I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
All right. As you cross over here into this area, the heat causes 10 points of fire damage to you.
Rude. Oh my god.
The heat on this bridge.
It's only hot because I'm on it.
It's true.
Oh.
Is that? Can I sense that would be a one time or a every turn type thing?
That is going to be every turn that you're past this, like.
Okay, then I will
this thing.
take a couple steps back. Does that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I took the damage, but then I got out of there. Still holding a javelin shot for a mephit.
All right.
That'll be it.
Baddies. The mephits. Well, most of them are in cap. The mephits are going to pop up on the other side of the bridge and breathe fire, but you do get your ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Green if I have a choice, because I've hit it before. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 8 piercing.
All right. Green dies before it can get his breath weapon off, but it does explode.
Oh no.
For fire damage. Roll a dex save. Krish. All right. You take a whole 3 fire damage. Concentration.
Let's see. That's just a con save, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You pass. All right. This other magma method is going to breathe fire on you. I need another dex save. And you're going to take 2 more damage and another con save. There we go. Get out of here.
No.
Get that out of here.
Well,
He's baking my biscuits.
All right, moving up. And this method is going to fly back down. Madashi.
Okay. Madashi's going to cast Spiritual Weapon between all these guys right there.
Okay, let me find it. There we go.
Yep, and he's going to take a swing at red with it.
Okay. That's your spiritual bonking.
And that's a nat 20.
Okay.
That's double damage, right?
Roll it twice. Or roll a d8. So 5 plus 4, so 9.
Uh, 12.
No, it's not. So you don't double the modifier, just the die. Just the d8.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's 9.
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Alex.
I am going to Ray of Frost. Let's hit. It's green that got hit before, right?
Yes. Green's got some damage on him. Red also has some
Well.
damage.
Ooh.
These crits.
Ooh. Is he also vulnerable to fire damage? Or cold damage? I mean?
He is. They are vulnerable to cold. How very unfortunate for Green.
Glad we brought Critney around, huh?
What's the crit? What's the total?
So it was 12, and then I rolled. I'm not sure.
The cold critical damage is right there. It looks like.
Okay, so it's 20, and then however that works with it being vulnerable.
40 double damage. All right.
Sweet.
Sucker.
The fire snake turns into an ice sculpture and then shatters like Sub-Zero fatality.
Yes. Sweet.
She's cold as ice.
Will that be your turn?
Yes, I am happy with that turn.
Krish.
Does orange have concentration on anything?
No.
Does this ballista have line of sight to the red salamander?
You already fired it.
Sorry. The a ballista above it.
Oh,
That guy. Or
to
is that
the-
a bridge in a way?
to the method? Yeah.
To the
Well, no,
to
actually,
this
the
guy.
Oh, the salamander? No. I'll say no, you can't reach salamander.
All right. He's gonna hop around to get a line of sight on that salamander and dissonant whisper it.
So you won't have. Well, never mind. I was gonna say you don't have line of sight behind that cover, but you can pop out and then pop back in. That's what you're doing. And you're doing that to red?
Yep.
Okay.
That's 17 psychic.
Ow! Stop it. All right, will that be your turn?
That is turn.
Rucktuck.
He runs away too.
All right.
Is the Mephit still visible, or did it hide again?
It is ducking under the bridge again.
Okay. Then I guess I will light up my sword with some holy energy and stand my ground. Hold a action. When I hold an action, I can only attack once, right?
Right.
But I don't want to take the fire damage, so I guess I'll just stand here and hold a action with my sword. That's it.
All right. Baddies. Let me see. All right. Fire Snake's going to move up on you, Rucktuck. You can get a hit.
Normal. 28 to hit
28 hits.
for 15 damage, including a divine smite.
15 and a smitten. Okay. So because you hit this creature with a melee attack, you take 5 fire damage from its heated body.
That's not nice.
No, it's not. It is going to try and bite and tail you. Assuming those miss.
Miss.
And the salamander is going to move up, and they're both going to try to hit you with their tails, which have reach. 24, 21.
Yes, they both hit. Ouch.
So
I don't like those numbers.
8, 16, 25, plus 12, 37. That is
Oh,
intense.
jeez.
Wait, what is
Jeez.
it? Okay, yeah. They do bludgeoning and fire. And you're grappled.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. I'm up, but just barely.
Oof.
Madashi.
Okay. So Midashi is going to use Toll the Dead on Orange.
Okay. Wisdom coming out.
Okay.
Failed. It failed and it has damage on him.
Yep. Well, there it goes. 11 points of damage. And the spiritual weapon's going to come over a bit and take a swing at... Oh. It's gone. At Red, then.
Those were all
Are-
dead.
do
All the
both
ones
of
that I
them
moved are
have
dead.
me-
Okay.
Do both of them have me grappled?
Well, they can't both have you grappled, so Red has you grappled.
Okay.
It's weird.
Going
How
to
do they
take a swing at
grapple from...
Red. 15 to hit.
Oh, that's why, because they're freaking large. Whoops. Derp. 15 hits.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
Oh, is it Red?
Yes.
Got it. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right. I forgot. How did y'all let me forget the method? Did not get his fire breath back. Go ahead, Alex.
Ray of Frost at Red.
Ready?
Ugh.
An 11 does not hit.
Ugh.
Those threes. What happened?
No.
Like a hyper beam,
Where-
you have to rest the next turn.
Yeah.
Where did Critney go?
I'm gonna hide behind my box and shame.
All right, Krish.
I will viciously mock red.
All right. Wisdom. An 18.
Oof. You are fiery and warm.
Will that be your
And
turn?
he is just tucking behind the boxes.
Gotcha. All right, Rucktuck.
Hey.
You are
Rock, what's your damage at?
A lot. Like I will possibly die as I'm trying to kill this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Only
say
possibly
that
though.
I'm gonna say that the heated body from the grapple happens on their turn since I don't have any. Since I don't have anything on that.
It doesn't happen when I hit them.
Yeah, it happens when you hit them as well. But because you're grappled,
Both
you're gonna. Yeah, because you're grappled, he's gonna burn you with heated body, and if you swing, he's gonna burn you with heated body.
It's okay. I won't make it that far.
So you put some damage on him first.
Yep, as much damage as I can. Longsword attack against him.
All right, I'm ready. AC 15.
18 to hit.
All right, give me some damage.
Divine Smiting at 2nd level on this one. So 26.
All right, that'll do it. But that'll do it. It go 11.
11. Okay. Well, at least I took one of them out, guys.
Heated body is mean.
Yeah, and the bridge is
Yeah.
heated too.
The bridge is also mean. All right.
Everything's mean.
Okay, the salamander is going to take cover behind this cart. Mephit, does it get its breath weapon? Does not. It's gonna make its way over. It's gonna be somewhere. Madashi, go ahead.
Save him, Madashi.
Yeah, Madashi's going to use Healing Word on Rugtuck.
What's the word?
Healing.
Hi.
Bird.
Bird. Bird is a word. 10.
That's right.
We have a goblin cleric in my game that I DM that just screams bird at people all the time.
All right. Will that be your turn, Madashi?
Yes.
All
Healing
right.
word's only a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Here's a dumb question.
I'm going to use all the dead on blue.
You cannot see blue.
I see blue from here.
I'm gonna say that you have to cross over into the heat zone to see him.
Oh, convenient. Okay.
Hmm.
How much damage do I take?
5, and you can see blue now.
So
You're resistant, so 2.
yeah, 2. Okay.
Why aren't you up front? Why is Ruckduck taking all this fire damage?
I play the 5th. I'm going to use Toll the Dead on it.
All right, wisdom. 16. That probably
16
passed.
passes.
Big oof. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Alex, you're up.
Can I climb the boxes to get line of sight?
Huh. Climb the boxes. We'll do acrobatics to climb the boxes without falling. DC
Oh,
15.
no! I cannot climb boxes.
You attempt to climb the boxes, but you fall prone.
Well, it's me. Which means I could get to here. Does that do it? Kind of a straight line. Can I see Blue from there?
You cannot. He's got a nice bit of
Okay.
cover over here.
Well, that is as far as I can get. I will ready an action, I guess, that I will cast Ray of Frost if he comes into view.
Good call.
That is
Krish.
all I got.
Krish will also attempt to climb the boxes.
All right.
Hopefully more success. Oh my
No.
god!
Wow.
That's
Chris.
success.
So to be clear, the reason it's acrobatics is because like the boxes are loose and they're not stacked very well. It's not like the climbing is the easy part. It's the balancing is why I said acrobatics.
I should have rolled acrobatics, but I rolled a nat 1, so I'll let you roll with that one.
All right. Same as before. You try to get your footing on some collapsed boxes that Alex had just climbed and they slide out from under your feet and you go tumbling to the ground.
The boxes are mean too.
Apparently.
Why does everything hate us on this bridge?
This bridge
We'll
is mean.
crawl over here and hold a vicious mockery for if I see the salamander while I'm on my back, like, oh, you doll!
Gotcha. Ruck duck.
Can I see Blue?
Yes. And you're in the heat
Without-
zone.
Without what? I wasn't in the heat zone before.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that you can see Blue from here, but you're not in the heat.
Okay. He's getting a javelin.
All right.
Because I'm not going over there. 26 to hit
26 hit
for 6 piercing.
for 6. You do not take any heated body damage from that. I need to mark my fire squares. Looks good. All right, 6. Got it. Will that be your turn?
Yes. So I can't throw 2. Can I throw 2 javelins in one turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I do that. 23 for 11.
Ow, stop it.
You stop it.
No, you. Okay, Batty is going to reveal himself to the readied folk
Yay.
while I check on this method. Come on, method, get your fire back.
8 cold damage.
All right, for 16
Well,
because it's
I was gonna say I guess 16. Yay!
And
All
one
right.
vicious mockery.
and 1 vicious mockery. 16 wisdom.
Yep, 16 to pass. Well, it's 16 DC.
Okay. The magma method is going to jump out and attack Alex. You look squishy.
Squishy.
Madashi is the opposite of squishy. A 12.
That's really
No.
12 does not hit. Okay. Salamander. I didn't even swing it. The salamander just got up and started getting hit. Okay. Spear. 17 misses Rucktuck, I'm sure.
Yes.
20.
Miss.
All right. Madashi, you're up.
Adashi's going to I'm at blue. I believe that opens an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, from the method.
Yeah.
16.
That's fire damage, right?
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, 16 hit now.
All right. Then it's nothing.
Yep. I'm going to use inflict wounds on blue.
Also, you're in the fire zone. 8 damage. Or the heat zone. The danger zone.
I'll take 4 damage. And I'm going to use
Sorry.
inflict wounds on blue.
Okay. 22 hits.
22 to hit. And here's the damage. 11. Necrotic.
Ow. That stings. Stop. Will that be your turn?
I take.
You
Yeah,
do-
do
yeah,
I
you-
not take fire damage?
You do take heated body damage for 4.
For 2. Got it. Okay. That's my turn.
Alex.
Can I use my telekinesis to shove the Muffet away from me?
You can.
Yeah. I need a strength save, please.
It has a whole -1.
So it gets shoved 5 feet back. And then I am going to Ray of Frost it.
Okay. $27 hits.
For 8 cold damage.
16. I love the imagery of like using one hand to like force push it back, and then another to
Yes.
ray of frost it, like finger guns.
Yes. Pew pew.
16. It's still up, but barely.
Ah. Okay. And then I'm going to move back behind my box.
The boxes are a double-edged sword.
Yes. And that is my turn.
They protect, but they also attack. Chris, you're up.
Yes.
They protect, they attack.
All right, I will viciously mock them if it's you smoldering pile of dog poo
Cuts deep.
for 10 damage.
All right. It explodes.
Ow.
Madashi,
Ow, ow.
I need a deck save. As the Mephit's death burst causes 7 points of damage.
8.
All right. You failed. Take 7, reduced to 3. Will that be your turn, Krish?
Okay.
Krish will hide behind the boxes because the big salamander is scary.
Ruck. You are muted, but 27 hits.
And then I am divine smiting this one too.
Smitten into oblivion.
27.
That'll do it. Squish goes that poor salamander.
He was not poor.
All right.
Was the bridge hot because it was on fire or because the monsters were on it?
Because of the smoke
Okay.
coming from these boxes.
But the bridge itself is not on fire. Like if we just let it go out, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Okay.
They didn't care because immunity. All right. The last salamander dies, and you're waiting on the flames to die out.
investigating the area, see what was going on here and why there's ballistas facing into town.
Oh, gotta make me come up with a reason, huh? These
no,
ballistas were these ballistas were being moved from one town to another. And when they reached the bridge, they were attacked. So they quickly threw a what is a javelin bolt, I guess. Javelin. They threw a bolt in there. What's the javelin or the ballista ammunition called?
Don't know.
I guess it would be. I guess it would
think
be
they're
a bolt.
just bolts. Yeah.
All right, yeah, they throw a ballista bolt in there. All right, as the fire dies down, you see on the other side of the bridge the caravan that has collapsed, and there are 3 bodies that are unconscious at the
It's
caravan.
just molestable.
Where are the 3 bodies?
On the other side of the bridge.
And the bridge is still on fire?
I'm assuming you have waited until the fire dies out.
Okay. Go tend the wounded.
If possible, I'll use Spare the Dying on any wounded.
All right. Of the 3, only 2 of them are alive. A woman who is a cleric and a tiefling bard. I have artwork for the tiefling. Tiefling's name is Olin. All right, so you go over to the other side of the bridge and you heal them. As they come to, they both quickly hug you and thank you for saving their lives. And then they say, all right, thank you for saving us. Now we can go be sacrifices. Now we can go be proper sacrifices. Now that you've saved our lives, we can go be proper sacrifices.
I don't think your sacrifices are working, my friends. Maybe we should find a different idea.
Less bloody.
They seem confused. We have to give sacrifices to our God.
I don't think your God is listening.
Blasphemy.
Well, I mean, they don't seem to be working.
What would you know, outsider?
Do you know what is causing this? Because it does not seem to be the work of gods.
It is most certainly the work of our God. Our God is not.
God.
Our God is Tlexolotl. That's
Okay.
who.
Sounds like you really say their name a lot.
That's right. Hardly anyone asks.
Is it sacred name?
It is. I'm not very well versed. All right, what was I saying? So the tiefling tells you that we are sacrifices to appease the god, but we are unsure why the past sacrifices have not been a proper appeasement.
What is this god about?
Our god is a giant lizard that sleeps in the volcano. And he points off in the distance to a mountain. Or to a volcano.
Seems in conflict with the god of the forge.
points off in a distance to a volcano, and there's smoke billowing up off the top of it.
Have you tried to talk to the lizard?
You are welcome to try.
Maybe we will go talk to the lizard first. Maybe you should not sacrifice yourself just yet.
Blasphemy.
Yes, yes. Is there anyone else we might want to talk to about the ongoings?
Anyone else?
Well, so far, you are the only two alive that we have seen.
Oh, most of our village is dead. Sacrifices, you know.
Maybe you should go procreate and not sacrifice, yes?
We have to appease the god. Have you been listening?
It sounds like the
if
sacrifices
you-
aren't appeasing the god, though.
That just
Yeah,
means
did
we
you-
need to sacrifice more.
Do they seem to be like under the effects of any enchantment or anything, or just like really dedicated?
They do not seem to be, well, they seem to be under the effect. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell the difference between.
Fair.
It's hard to tell
There's
the
no
difference.
glowing eyes. There's no blank stares.
Right.
Okay. They're just they're very dedicated to the cause. Then.
That's right. They are religious zealots.
But if you all die out, there will be no more humans to sacrifice.
If that is what our God wishes, then so be it.
I lean over to Rock. I'm like, man, this is such a waste. He's cute.
Sure, I guess.
The god I know wouldn't want that.
What does your God want?
My god wants harmony and peace.
Sounds fine. Wish your God was here.
Everywhere. My god is omnipresent.
Then your God is weak because there's no peace here.
You know, you guys could just move somewhere else, right? Where there isn't a giant lizard.
Or a volcano.
Pack up and leave? He rubs
I
his
mean, it's an option.
he like rubs his chin and looks at the volcano. No, this land is my home. Can't just leave.
But
That'd be too easy.
this land's not going to exist after that volcano goes off.
It will exist with enough sacrifices.
Can't you twin
You won't be
suggestion or
around to
something?
see it.
I could. I could. I'm not sure they're worth saving.
Tell me about the sacrifice. What do you do?
There is an altar, the volcano, where we leap from the platform and into the lava.
Have you done this before?
Obviously, I've never done this before, but I have witnessed.
Is there perhaps another way into the volcano that does not involve leaping?
Well, like he describes a pathway into the heart of the volcano where the altar is.
And has anyone witnessed other people being sacrificed as of late? Or are they dying before they get to the altar?
It may be that they are dying from these salamanders and fire snakes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is there
Perhaps,
anyone else left alive?
perhaps our god's sacrifices are being stolen by these monsters.
It's possible. Or your god is nuts.
Blasphemy.
It doesn't sound like your god's that much fun to be around.
No, it is not.
Are you so dedicated to such a mean god?
What do you mean? Hey, look around you. Like, just holds a hand out. Look around you. This is what happens when this god is not happy.
Hmm.
Maybe we'll just go kill your god. Yes?
Hmm.
Want help?
Who wants iguana for dinner?
Have you gone to
Meat
talk to your
tasty.
god?
So is bird meat.
I am willing to talk to our god if it will listen.
Yeah,
Maybe we
well,
should just.
let's go do that.
Yeah, let's go talk to your so-called god.
Blasphemy.
Talking to
I
your
know
god
gods
is
burn down
blasphemy?
blood buildings.
As a matter of fact, when you say that, when you say so-called God, there's like the earth splits open and lava just shoots out by your feet, Madashi.
Note to self: he is less offended by us killing him than saying he's not a god. Check.
Duly noted. Duly noted.
Shoot some of you too.
All right. Well, let's just go talk to him. No jumping in volcanoes. Let's just see what's going on first. Is that an acceptable deal?
Very well.
All right.
You notice
So,
that this tiefling is has like tattoo equipment with him.
Ooh.
Clearly a tattoo artist.
Ooh.
And it seems magical.
Ooh. I will be inquiring about that. So, sir, I see that you have. Are those tattoo needles?
Indeed,
Ooh.
it is a sacred art.
Hmm. Does that mean that not just anybody can get them?
With the right coin, you could.
Oh.
What?
Those tattoos look magical. What do they do?
Are you asking in character or out of character?
In character.
In character, he'll like point them out and say, "This one." Let's see. This one allows me to cast. This one gives me access to certain spells.
Oh. And out of
And
character?
the tattoos and Tasha's.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, where to?
To the volcano,
Yes.
I believe.
All right.
The other ideas?
Making your way to the volcano summit. Where's my
By the way, our
token?
paladin requires some life.
Yes, I think.
Can we short rest somehow before we get there?
You get the effects of a short rest on the way. Yes.
Okay.
I sing and do my thing to give them whatchamacallit.
To give them whatchamacallit.
What is the dice now for the song of rest?
What is the thing that does the thing with the doodads and the
What is the thing with the doodads? Indeed.
Let's see. Song of Rest. There we go.
I rolled a 1.
What's the die for the? Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Everyone gets an extra 2 hit points.
Hey, I'll take it.
Did you figure out the thing with the doodad?
I think with doodads. Yep.
All right.
I was missing like a lot of health, guys.
Fire burns. Sucks.
I mean, Badachi, you could drop in a cure wounds to help save him a little bit of hit dice.
Do you need any cure rooms?
I spent my hit dice already.
Oh. Well, nice thought.
Wait, are you out of hit dice, Rook?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you need? I was gonna say if you're if you're out, then we still need the cure wounds. Okay. Never mind.
While I am walking, I will also do the Tales from Beyond. Okay. That will be saved for later.
Okay. You arrive at the summit. As you reach it, you see a fire giant in battle with salamanders. He is clearly winning. He has this massive hammer that he crushes the salamanders with, and he does not notice you. Did that pop
That's
up
the
for
man
you?
I want.
There you go. That was coming. He raises his hammer overhead with two hands and just brings it down and squishes a salamander effortlessly. As he kind of trudges through the lava.
What do we know about fire giants?
What do you know about fire giants? They are very little. You know, very little.
All right. Do we at least know if they're typically hostile or?
Well, they're clearly hostile to salamanders.
Who isn't, right?
I mean,
They are typically evil,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
So we will look at our friends that are following us and do you know this guy?
Ooh, legends tell of Zokopol. I was going to type the name, but it's in the handout.
And what do they tell of Zokopol?
He is a protector of this land. Dangerous fire giants. And attractive.
Is it just one Zokopol or is this many?
Fire giant named Zokopol, just one. He roams the territory around this land and its volcano, and the folk of the city are known to avoid him. Yeah, so they'll tell you, it's best stay away from that one. He's dangerous. Look at those biceps.
That doesn't mean he's dangerous.
Dangerously sexy.
Right.
All right. So, do you want to talk to a fire giant, anyone?
I mean, duh. Also kind of intimidated, but yes, still. I don't know if we should though.
Krish is already climbing up the rocks. We should not? Make up your minds.
I mean,
The last
what happens if he attacks us?
We all die.
So
The-
you're willing to
Make
die just to get
Christian
close to a
nice.
hot giant?
the last fire snake starts to slither away, and Zoko like reaches into the lava and pulls out this molten rock and just hucks it across the summit and crushes the fire snake with it.
Okay, yeah, we have to go talk to him now.
Krish climbs the closest rock and does the George Costanza pose on the or Jeff Goldblum. We're gonna go with Jeff Goldblum. Hey, big boy.
Wait.
The fire giant looks away, like hucks the rock and then just starts making his way south and then sees you. You there? What are you doing
Yes. We heard there was some problems. It looks like you have much of them covered, my friend.
here? You have no business being here. Abandon your offerings.
Your offerings? You must mean the sacrifices.
He nods. The monster's already awake. Just leave this land.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
The god that these folk, he gives like a massive finger towards the locals. The god that these people worship. It's already awake. The salamanders made sure of that.
Well, maybe we're here to put him back to sleep.
Well, how do you plan to do that, little one?
I don't know yet. We're just learning the lay of the land still. But a massive behemoth such as yourself might have great plans.
Oh, stop.
You leave the flirting to rock.
I'm not that big. She flexes.
Have you seen your biceps? They're massive.
Oh, these whole things.
They're bigger than my head.
Yeah, I guess.
Bigger
look,
than Krish.
I guess
I
they.
look over at Rock. I'm pretty sure his pinky is bigger than me.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, kind of big. I guess. So you wish to face their god, then?
Well,
Yes. Yes.
Well, yes.
take it away. We
Can
would
you
like
teach
to.
me the ways of fire slinging?
Teach you the ways of fire slinging?
Yeah, that was pretty impressive what you did with the picking the rock up out of the lava.
Oh yeah, he like wades out into the lava. He just gets you a handful and kind of looks like gives you the look over his shoulder. And then you just toss it. Just like that.
That's hot.
So-
I mean that rock looks really hot. How do you pick it up?
Oh,
That's-
it's scorching.
I don't know what to do here.
You just gotta.
I
mean,
closer.
You just gotta dig your fingers in. You just gotta go for it, you know?
Just gotta go for it. Is there any way that I could learn how to not get burned by the lava? Every time I touch lava, it burns me a little bit.
Yeah. I've heard of some special magic We'll prevent that from happening.
Oh,
That
I
might
don't.
be useful for our upcoming
right.
discussion with a god.
Maybe our friend here with the tattoos.
Do you know a tattoo that will allow us to go into lava?
He says no.
Oh, that's
God
too
damn
bad.
it.
Can make it less harmful, but definitely not anything that allow you to do that.
Less harmful is
Less.
good.
I mean, what if I get double resistant?
It does not stack.
That
Damn it.
Gonna have to wait a few more levels. What kind of magic are we talking about?
Talking to the giant.
Yes.
To be honest, I have no idea. I've just heard of humans with their magical items that will allow them to wade through lava as we fire giants do.
How does your armor stay intact in the lava?
Forged. It's Fire Giant Smith. Forged by the Fire Giant Smiths.
There is the fire giant smiths. I could learn from them, presumably.
Well, they're back home at the moment. If you can't make it through lava, you definitely won't make it there.
Least of a journey then.
It is.
I'd need to figure out how to not die in lava to not die in lava.
Well, if you ever figure it out, I'll happily take you there, show you a thing or two.
We right on your shoulders.
You'll burn. You'll burn.
God damn it.
So, what is between you and this salamander god? You do not seem to be friends.
No, I don't care for these creatures at all. They're vermin, invasive species. I have no idea what they're doing here.
We took out a couple back there. It seems like we're on the same side here.
That certainly appears to be the case. Whatever these salamanders are up to, they've awoken Tlexolotl, and now this land is being torn asunder by earthquakes and volcanoes.
Do you know anything else about this so-called god?
He tells you that it's this ancient lizard that lives in the volcano.
Does it have a weakness? Can it be put back to sleep?
You give it enough sacrifices, it'll go back to sleep, I would assume.
well, that doesn't seem to have worked so far.
How many are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't make sacrifices to the thing. But apparently these salamanders have been stealing the sacrifices, so there's probably a debt that's been accrued.
Do
I
you
can see
know
if I
where?
can get like 9 more toe twins.
So
Not-
their sacrifices haven't been making it to the gods.
Correct.
Do you know where these salamanders came from?
From the elemental plane of fire. A salamander like sneaks up and he's like, "Hey, you." And it just squishes him. From the elemental plane of fire.
Do you know how we might stop them from coming here?
Well, they probably wouldn't have any business here if you faced that god.
Oh, goody.
Other than that, I
How
have no
hard
idea.
would it be to take on this god?
I don't know. It's a god. Guess it would depend on how strong it is.
Would you care to help us squish him?
Yeah, you're very good at the squishy squish.
Oh, I'm not that good. Roll a
I
persuasion.
mean,
You are very good at it.
I will use my Kenku ability to double roll that thing if I need to, and
21.
wait. Let me
Wait.
just in case.
29.
29.
Hard to top that.
Wait, how'd I get 3 of them? Oh well, I messed up something.
All right, 20 will do it. Says, all right, y'all look capable. I suppose I can help you.
We're very capable, and I flex back at him.
Ooh, look at you. Look at you. You've got a little giant in you, yeah?
He's about to have a big giant in him.
I just say I'd like to.
Monday.
It's always Monday.
Monday's my favorite day now.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it was Friday for a second there.
It was Friday for a bit. where AJ goes. Well, let's make our way to the temple then.
Are you able to help us cross this lava, or do we have to figure that out ourselves?
He falls to one knee and like holds an arm out for you to climb on.
Yes.
Ooh, thank you.
I've got this bicep.
I sit on his head.
Like a bird on a
Aw.
statue.
He waves his hand towards you. Alex, you coming?
Oh boy.
I just like hug one bicep. I don't even know if my arms will go around his bicep.
It can your arms cannot go around, but it is very warm. He like marches up this lava waterfall, starts carrying you up the mountain towards the Gate of Illumination.
Ooh.
A well-traveled trail climbs into the mountains, the haze of volcanic smoke hanging overhead. The path ends at the entrance to a cavern carved with images of divine figures and gigantic lizards, amid cracking mountains, clouds, and geometric flourishes. Crimson light emanates from within, and the smell of sulfur is thick in the air. Zoko says, I am afraid I may be too big for this little human-made cavern.
How big is this lizard?
I am unsure. I've never met the lizard.
Hey,
Could Courtney put the giant into a different form using...
That is actually not a bad idea. I could polymorph you into something smaller that could fit. If you were willing.
I will
smaller
allow
than
it.
this giant. A more medium-sized giant.
Yeah.
A
I want
Goliath.
to be a squirrel. I will accept no other forms.
Okay.
Okay. You can be whatever you want. Squirrel it is.
He gets on Ruktuk's shoulder. Now I get to ride you.
I'm all for that.
Ah, now we know why.
She's gotta be careful. Go for your nuts.
You could go for that. I'm okay. I'm hardy.
Can we discern anything from the decorations on the walls and stuff? Besides the description given.
Let me see here. They depict volcanic events and smoke formations. They look like predictions, omens, and prophecies.
And they all relate to this salamander god.
Correct. And then once the Tlexacotl wakes up, it will be doom for the world.
Okay, so I guess we need to go deal with this.
We
Guess
need
so.
to go kill it so it doesn't wake up. Because we don't like Doom for the world last time I checked.
It's just one world.
Oh. Well, we can live on the same world, don't we?
Okay,
All right.
Chris, are you going first?
I will sneak ahead because I can be sneaky.
I will go somewhere in the middle because I am squishy.
I'll wait for your signal because I'm loud.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
peeking around corners.
All right, roll a stealth, Krish. Being sneaky.
All right. Where'd you go? There you are.
19. It's pretty good. All right, they do not spot you. You peek around the corner. And you see 2 salamanders and a fire elemental in this hall of histories. Bright murals cover the walls of this broad, pillared hall, depicting people through the ages receiving blessings from the gods. A stone double door stands at the far end of the room, while stairs rise to the west and another hall opens to the east. Where's my fire elemental? There you are.
Oops. Ignore that.
There we go. So you got like a salamander at each like entryway, just kind of roaming. And then this fire elemental is standing guard at the door.
I will meander back and inform my friends of the events and shenanigans that shall ensue.
I'm nervous about fighting these guys again because of last time.
Yeah.
Madashi?
I can kill them, but they also hit me.
Madashi,
Yes,
may I suggest you go forward?
Me?
You are resistant to
me?
fire.
Okay.
You were made for this.
Can you
Literally.
Yeah,
Can you
remember how
Oh my
that?
God.
resistant to fire?
Remember how there was that whole ghost game that revolved around me? This is your game.
Perhaps I was raised in the temple for this, to take down this god. Okay, maybe Courtney should come behind me and throw a ice before they spot us.
So I will sneak back forward, and I will cast Hypnotic Pattern at all 3 of them.
All right. So we're
Because I
starting.
can reach them.
All right. Initiatives.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't concentrate on anything else. So
Yeah. Go ahead and put myself in front of Krish. I guess
All
I
right.
was born for this.
I guess so.
You folks will get the surprise. Adashi, what are you doing? You start us off.
I think Mandashi's going to run up to the salamander on the right and use inflict wounds.
Okay.
5 to hit.
25 hits.
13 points of damage.
All right. Got it.
And what do I take?
From the salamander, you're going to take 5. Pretty consistent.
So 2.
Will that be your turn?
Yes.
Alex.
I will Ray of Frost the one that Madashi's fighting.
Okay. Let me label them.
So red.
I'm ready.
13, 22.
22. That really hurt.
Sorry, I meant 22 to hit, and then it was 13 cold damage. So does it look
20.
suspiciously hurt by the cold?
It does. Definitely
Oh,
took extra damage.
good.
Or vulnerable. All right. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right. Chris, you still got a hypnotic pattern?
Hypnotic pattern, all 3.
All right. Lost my mag. All right. So wisdom.
Yep.
They all fail, I believe.
All right. One critter at a time, guys. One critter at a time. Then I
Just
will
leave him?
move up. What's that?
Can we just leave him and go past?
That's a good question.
How long does it last? A minute?
Believe a minute. You just opened up the screen. Okay, you did.
Yeah, I did that on. Yeah. All right, what are you doing? You got a minute.
All right, what do we see behind the cubbies and everything?
To the right, there are 3 statues, and to the left, stand by. To the left, you see shelves carved into the walls. A mural in the north wall depicts erupting volcanoes and smoke in the shape of tiny people drifting into the sky. There's a dead salamander in the corner of the left. And then on the right, there are 3 statues.
And what do the 3 statues depict?
You can't really, so like you're just peeking, getting it,
Yep.
like, so you only have a minute, so you just know there's 3 statues, humanoid figures.
All right.
Can't really get a good description with a minute.
Let's murder these salamanders really quickly with while we still have a chance to. Yes?
We don't just want to run through the door?
Yeah, there's a big door, right?
There's a big
I
door,
feel like we can come back for these.
and they'll be alive and kicking and aware of where we exist.
Live kicking where we exist.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess we have to do them because if they know, then they'll come after us.
Okay.
Ruktuk, you're up.
Okay.
Minute's up.
Was I in farther than this?
Well, I mean, you could be wherever, you had a minute, so you could be wherever you were in the minute.
Okay. I'll attack red. Although I'll say to the squirrel, watch this. 16 to hit.
16 hits. We believe it's an auto crit.
They're incapacitated, not paralyzed.
Gotcha. Thank you.
13 slashing.
All right. That one is dead.
Oh, and then I'll move over to blue and do it again. 22 to hit
14.
for 14 slashing.
All right. You're going to take 6 and 5.
Okay. And then I'm gonna step away from him because I don't know if he'll burn me or anything by just standing next to him.
All right. Baddies are going to get up. And I guess this fire elemental is just going to engulf. So he'll.
Oh god.
Hold on a second. No, and he's got a ton of speed. One second. Fire. First time it enters creature space. All right, y'all are all on fire now, and you have to take an action to douse the fire. You're also going to take a D10. I'm just going to roll 1 for all of you, so 6 to all of you. And he's going to chill right there. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
this is not good.
Do I automatically lose concentration?
Well, the squirrel took damage as well.
Oh, okay. Wait. But he was polymorph, so he can take damage without being like.
Squirrel only has 1 hit point.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, but
He can take damage, but the squirrel is dead.
yes, I got you.
All right. And then this one's going to swing at Ruck with its flanking. For some damage. 16 plus 18. Math. 34.
Yeah.
All right. Madashi.
Okay, so I'm going to cast spiritual weapon right between here.
Does Zokopol get a turn?
Yeah, he does. He can swing with disadvantage. Go ahead, Madashi. I'll roll it.
And it's going to take a swing at the elemental.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 to hit the fire elemental hits.
Okay.
For 11.
Yep. And I will also use Toll the Dead on the elemental.
Okay. At the start of your turn, take 9 fire. The elemental failed.
9 fire, so 4 fire.
Mm-hmm.
The
Toll the dead
elemental
damage.
failed. $15 points.
All right. The elemental has been banished. Or has been
Nice.
sent back to the fire element or plane of fire. Will that be your turn?
Okay, that will be my turn.
All right. Alex. Start of your turn,
Uh,
take 6.
Ray of Frost on blue.
All right. For 14.
Yes.
All right. Icy energy engulfs this poor salamander. Just trying to get by.
Poor salamander.
Just trying to get by.
Actually, can I twin that retroactively?
Can you target the same creature with a twin?
Oh, you
I
know
think it
what?
has to be a
Maybe I
separate creature.
can't. Yeah, I think you're right. Now they mention it. Yep, you're right. Well, then never mind. I lied.
All right. Krish, go ahead.
Krish will put himself out.
All right. You do still take 2 at the start.
2. All right, I'm at 43. And Krish hides behind a corner quickly.
Gotcha. Will that be your turn?
At his turn.
Ruck. Take 7, and you're up.
I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance on that fire damage.
Okay.
Reduce to 0.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
What do I do?
Ranged attack.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing a sword.
I said
I'm on
ranged
fire.
attack.
Oh, well.
Ranged attack is what I said.
Ranged? What do you mean? He's right on top of me.
All right, 18 hits.
13 slashing.
All right. He's looking rough. Take
Maybe
4.
Zokopol can put me out. Some aggressive petting.
All right, will that be your turn, Rucktuck?
Yes.
You take
Oh wait,
4.
I have 2 hits. Sorry. I have
You
2
do.
hits.
You do, in fact. You take 4 from the
Oh.
first.
Oh,
Hey, let's
crap.
go.
12. Less than my regular attack? Come on.
Well, that is enough to do it. All right.
That was scary.
You take 4 and then another 8. And
Oh,
Zoko
okay.
will gently caress you and extinguish the flame.
Oh, my limp body.
Oh, down.
That last attack did me in.
I imagine Rucktuck like jumps on top of the salamander and plunges your sword into his body.
Right, yeah.
Fiery
Got it.
blood shoots up in your face. Zoko runs up. My love.
I got him already. I mean, I'm dead. I'm passed out.
Madashi, get cure wounds on you.
Medic!
Medic!
Yeah.
Medic!
Madashi and Alex, you're taking another 7.
I will put myself out.
All right.
You can heal 10 even though I used a 4th level.
Ooh.
Are you out of first level spell slots?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just assume we're not going to be able to take a short rest here.
Why would you assume that? You just killed everything in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to use my lay on hands on myself, too.
We can just take a short rest.
Short
'Cause
rest
we wanna,
would be
like-
nice.
We want to analyze what's going on in here anyway, so
Yeah,
maybe
short rest would be good.
Ruck can relax for a few minutes while we all look around. Of which I will once again play my Song of Rest for Ruck.
Thank you.
I do get my Stone's Endurance back on a short rest.
Perfect.
What's the Song of Rest?
D6. So 4.
Okay.
So we get an extra 4.
I swear I was at D8 already, but I didn't double check that. You get an extra 4.
Song of Rest goes up to D8, I believe. I believe it's level 8. Maybe it's level 10.
Might be level 10. Roll 20s give me D6s, so I'm assuming level 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's 9th, you get D8.
Ah.
Next level. You gotta kill this god first.
All right, so looking at these statues, what are we seeing?
Alright, these statues. Oh, I already lost my place. Murals of people making offerings to the gods cover this room's walls, and at the center there are 3 statues on short pedestals. One of them's a tiefling, one is a dwarf, and one is a human. All of them are in poses of supplication. Two of the statues appear to be missing something.
What do they appear to be missing?
You are unsure.
Like they're supposed to be holding something?
Correct. Looks like they
Okay.
were holding something. One of the statues is holding a jar, a large jar of liquid.
You said there were
Alright.
shelves over here, right?
Correct.
Are there anything over here on the shelves?
There are several jars that resemble the one that one of the statues is holding.
What do the jars contain?
They're empty at the moment.
What does the jar in the one statue's hand hold?
You know, I knew you were going to ask me that. Water.
Okay.
Contains water.
And which statue has the water?
The middle one.
With the human.
Adachi, do you have the spell Create or Destroy Water?
We probably just have water skins.
Oh, probably. You're right. I'm gonna grab 2 jars.
If we take a long rest, I can.
No. I'll put the 2 jars in the other statue's hands.
When you do so,
Let the
they
water in.
one of them.
Yep.
One of them fills up with oil,
Oh.
Oh,
and the other remains empty.
Then
Light the oil.
Light it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It-
Water,
okay.
air.
It does
Fire?
not. It does not burn.
Hmm.
Light the water.
Also does. Also does.
Also
or
does
the
not burn.
oil in the empty one.
Say again.
What happens if you put the oil in the other one?
Are you asking the party, me, or are you trying it?
I'm trying it.
All right. You pour the oil into the empty one, and it starts to glow.
Hello,
The
how?
oil or the jar? Or the statue?
The oil starts to glow as you pour it into the other jar.
Um,
Oh.
I'm going to take a sample of the glowing oil.
If you remove it from the jar, it stops glowing.
If I pick up the jar with the glowing oil in it, does it stay glowing?
It does.
Okay, can I walk around and hold the glowing oil up to the mural and see if anything like sticks out like a black light?
The oil, the glowiness is contained in the jar. Like there's too much space for the light to really get out. It doesn't illuminate it. It doesn't reveal anything.
Oh, Okay.
What if we
So-
pour the water into the empty one?
Yep.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
pour the water. You pour the
Into the-
water into the jar that had the oil in it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
previously non-empty
Okay.
one.
The water starts to glow.
Okay. What if we mix them into the first one again?
And when you say "what if," are you asking the party? Should we? Or are you telling me
okay,
that's what
what-
we're doing?
No.
I think we should. We should mix the glowing water and the glowing
Yeah.
oil.
Yes.
Chris,
That is.
Chris takes both. Look at me. I am Killjoy. Mix, mix, mix.
Yeah.
Go, go.
It's kill brew, not kill joy.
Wait, how did he get here?
Amateurs. All right, you pour the
Oh,
glowing liquid
Killjoy.
into a single container and it starts to glow bright red with magical liquid.
Okay.
Should I drink it?
Is this brighter?
Say again?
Is this brighter? No.
Were the other ones red too?
No, it was so you mix the oil and the water and it becomes this red magical liquid. It almost looks like a healing potion.
Me, I'm Kill Blue.
Ew.
Can
I'm
I
gonna-
use identify on it?
You're gonna use what?
Can I use identify as a?
Sure. You identify the liquid. It is the equivalent of 3 potions of fire resistance.
Oh,
Perfect.
3 though.
you already have it.
You're already resistant to fire.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that
I think you'll be
You
fine.
can't be more resistant. You're already resistant.
You
Okay.
can be more resistant. It's like in 2 levels.
He's like, dang, it's only 3. Dang.
Dang, whatever.
What about the fire giant?
I'll protect him. I'm oath of devoted to him right
Wrong
now.
wrong character. I'll protect you.
I'm devoted to him.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, so I take a
Before-
swig of it and pass it on to the next.
Wig.
Swig. While I'm over there though, Rock, I'm gonna give you my healing
Hey.
potion.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I actually have the reusable one, so give
Oh,
Rock the
okay.
reusable healing potion.
Is it a regular healing potion?
I believe so, yes. Let me go check my notes real quick, like. Endless healing potion once per day.
Okay. I am near full health.
Excellent. Alex, where are you at? You don't have your health
I'm-
bar up.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
are we
full- I'm
ready
at
to
full
go
health.
chat with
How
the
do
god?
how do I put my health bar up?
You click on the little gear when you click on your thing, and in the red bar or bar 3, you just put min max.
Thank you.
I always use the green bar for HP.
Be smarter.
As long as we're only using one, it doesn't really matter. But
Yes.
Green is for stamina.
I do green is HP, red is AC, and blue is passive perception.
Yeah.
Heart. Nice. All right. Open the doors.
Okay. Doors open.
What do we
All
got?
right. The fire giant pushes open the door, revealing the caldera. The masonry of the shrine gives way to the natural formation of the volcano's caldera. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A blast of heat and gas billows off the lake of magma roiling here. At the magma's edge stands a pair of ornate altars carved of obsidian. Beyond, sooty rock juts into the molten lake, and something moves within the lava. The mighty Tlexolotl.
I like it.
That's awesome.
Smash it.
Lick it.
You will make a nice pet, my friend.
Yes. I don't think it's gonna fit in my basket though.
I had a pet squirrel for a couple minutes there.
You did.
Now you've got a pet fire giant.
Yeah. Now I'm his pet squirrel.
My friend here in a few levels will be completely immune to fire. He shall ride you into battle.
Ooh. Yum.
Okay.
All the riding
Can I have a
happens
fire giant
after.
mount?
Do what?
Can I have a fire giant mount?
Of course. but all the riding happens after the battle. Madashi, I need your niche.
Sorry. Ah. There we go.
All right. We finally get to fight a creature with some legendary actions.
Joy of joys.
Finally, or
Yep, finally. You heard me.
It's what we've
Krish.
been waiting for. We've been training.
Mhm.
I'm going to take it from the initiative roll that we're not talking to this thing.
No,
I
this
mean,
thing is
you can try.
this thing is immediately hostile. You can
I'll
certainly
get
try.
immunity to level 17.
I am casting a level 4. What are we going to call this one? We're going to go with the skeleton that hurls grave bolts.
Summon undead.
Yes. I will throw him in a corner here.
Surely
Now,
I've got a little skeleton around here.
All right.
All right, I give you control.
And he's just going to hurl to grave. Well, that's his turn after mine. I will bardically inspire Ruktuk
All right.
and take
you're-
cover.
You're inspired.
Look, you gorgeous piece of man meat. Kill that lizard. All right, and then where's the great bolt one? Skeletal only. I think it's 2d4. That's the damage. That's not helpful. All right, just roll a normal d20. A 2 and a 4. I'm gonna guess those miss even with +8s.
What's the total, sir?
12 and 10.
Miss.
All right. So we know his AC is higher than 12. That is turn.
Alex, you're up.
Is there anything I didn't when I looked I didn't see anything. Is there anything you can polymorph into that has fire? Oh, I guess we have the potion already. So it doesn't matter. Never mind. I am going to
Sorry,
You
at the
polymorph into a fire giant.
at the end of your turn, this thing's gonna summon a method. Sorry, go
Okay.
ahead.
I have a question in that case. How does counterspell work? Because it's a reaction. Can I still use it even if I've already cast another
Yeah,
spell?
Yes.
so
Okay.
you can't yes, as long as you have your reaction, you can cast it. But this isn't a spell. This is a legendary action.
Okay.
But
I was just checking.
the methods you can counter absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the big lizard. With
All right, are you choosing fire? I'm assuming.
most definitely not.
All right, a 19 does hit.
Nice. So
Sadly,
20.
sadly
Doubly
not.
weak against cold.
Sadly, it is not vulnerable to cold, but it is also
Oh,
a shame.
sadness.
Robbery is what it is.
I'm gonna move over here and hide behind what I'm assuming is like a little pillar thing. And that is my turn.
All righty. Health bar as well. At the end of your turn, he's going to summon another method.
Joy of joys.
God, so many methods. You can summon 2 or 3 every round. Jeez.
All right, Madashi.
Okay. I'm going to summon a Guardian of Faith by the lizard.
Okay, what's the?
Oh, I tried to post it. I'll post it again. There we go.
All right.
It's going to be right next to the lizard. Oh wait, it has to be in range. Yeah, it can be right there.
Okay. Let's see. Let's use this.
The any. Okay. And then I will also cast Spiritual Weapon right here.
You won't be able to cast Guardian of Faith and Spiritual Weapon.
Oh yeah, because it's 2 leveled. I'll use Toll the Dead on it then.
Okay. The Wisdom.
Has it taken any damage? No, doesn't matter.
It has not taken
Okay.
any damage yet. And of course, at the end of your turn, method.
Wait, didn't it take damage from me?
Oh, I don't.
Good.
Sorry, I didn't even put that. I didn't put that image on. Yes, it did take damage. I'm sorry. I put it wrong. Can y'all see the health bars?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, y'all keep me in check.
Like, wait a second.
All right, where was I? Okay, bad guy's turn. So the methods are going to breathe fire immediately. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do the fire giant first. Fire giant. It's going to move in. The magma methods are going to breathe fire. I guess it doesn't really matter on who. We'll do. So one of them is going to hit Madashi and Ruck. One of them is going to hit Madashi and Alex, and then the other one's just going to hit Madashi. So Madashi, you're going to hit by 3. Alex and Ruck, you're going to hit by 1. So I need 3 deck saves from Madashi and 1 from Alex and Ruck. DC is 11.
Oh,
And
yay.
and the
Uh,
d-
ignore the 10. That was extra.
yeah, it's fine. The DC is 11. Alex, yours was for 5. Ruck, yours was for 7, and Madashi, yours was for 5, 7, and 6.
5, 7, 6.
All right, now for the big one. Pyroclasm. All
That's
of
the
you.
fire giant's ability, right?
No, it's the. I guess I'll swing. Let me do the fire giant real quick. Now one. What? What is
No.
this nonsense? Okay. All right. All of you, give me a dexterity saving throw. As the entire chamber, besides Krish, you're safe. As the entire chamber fills up with fire, it just kind of like shoots up out of the ground. Ooh, that damage.
Ooh.
I passed this one at least.
All right. The DC was 15 and the damage was 47.
Oh, God.
But we're resistant to fire.
But you are resistant to fire.
So
Guess I should
only
roll for my guy,
30,
huh?
35.
I don't think your guy's gonna make it. Oh wait, no, yeah. You can roll for him. He can make it if he passes. Hey, that's 20.
He passes. That means he takes how much damage?
23. All right, that is a recharge ability. Also, something fun
How much?
on this creature's turn, it heals, has regeneration.
Of course it does.
Oh, joy.
We took 35 damage.
I'm sorry. What was the questions? I just
Yes,
you-
35.
I'm not gonna calculate your resistance for you. I'm managing a lot of other stuff.
It was
Rucktuck,
35.
go ahead.
Okay. Do I get the idea that the fire giant would let me climb him to strike at the god?
Yes,
That's what I'm doing.
you may mount the fire giant.
Yes. And then
been
I
looking
wanna
forward to this.
I want to cast Thunderous Smite while I'm running. And then I'm gonna Divine Smite him as well. Or does Divine Smite count as a spell? I do both of them?
No. Or yeah, you can do both of them. It's not.
I can do both of them. Okay. 19 to hit him.
A 19 hits. Sorry.
Okay. 9 slashing. 11 radiant. And are you kidding? 2d6, I got a 3. 3 thunder, and he needs a strength save.
Strength save. 17.
Okay, so he does not get pushed away, but he takes the full damage.
Gotcha.
And then I swing again.
I'm ready.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay. I'm smiting on this one as well. Because I'm on my boyfriend. I have to impress him.
Of course.
27! Yes, that was better.
All right. That hurt. Felt that one.
It was supposed to. Okay, that's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, the Selexolotl is gonna detonate one of the methods. Alex,
Ooh.
Alex Madashi, and the skeleton need a dex save.
It's only a 17 out of an 18.
Got it. For 21, save for half.
Blech.
DC was
Was
15.
that fire damage?
It is fire damage, yes.
Okay.
He falls to ash.
Yeah, so Madashi take 10 and Alex take 10. Well,
Oof.
take 21 and then resistance. We'll bring
Yes.
it 10. All right, Chris, you're up.
Oh, Kush does not know what he wants to do anymore. Get within range, and I'm going to utilize that thing that I rolled, which is 2 rolls of your Bardic Inspiration die, if Big Boy fails a Wisdom save.
That's me, right? Big boy?
No. If
All right.
Texalotl.
Yeah.
All right, Tex failed.
All right, so that's 2d8. Plus he's in cap for a turn.
Yes.
And Krish would have pulled a attack of opportunity from this guy to get there.
Okay. 5.
Miss.
Nice turn. Way to go.
All right, and I will bardically inspire Zokapol.
Okay. Will that be your turn?
That is turn.
Alex, I'm going to look up if they can use legendaries while in cap.
So he's only incapacitated for a turn, right? So if I hit him, I'm not waking him up.
Correct.
Okay.
Let me
Just making
double check the verbiage on that. In cap until the end of its next turn. So
Okay. I am. Going to. Is it possible to put Hunger of Hadar over it so I'm not getting Ruck? He's pretty big, so. Assuming so.
Just put it on the right, right?
Yeah, so I will do that. I need a dex save.
I think it auto fails if it's in cap, or maybe it has.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Maybe it has disadvantage. I'll check. Got like a million tabs, literally a million tabs open.
Do you need us to look something up for you?
Yeah.
I got it. In cap. No. In cap can't take it. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't get disadvantage. It just gets a normal dex save. It's +0. It failed.
Okay. So 12 cold damage.
Ow! Stop.
And then when it starts its turn, it will take it again.
Okay.
It is also blinded, maybe? Nope, you're good. Oh yeah, it's also blinded,
All right. Noted.
if that matters.
Okay. Yeah, it's blinded. Yeah, it's tremor sense though.
Okay.
Madashi, you're up. I'm assuming you're up.
Madashi is going to use Toll the Dead on the lizard.
Got a 10.
Okay. $19 points of damage.
Ow. That hurts.
And then I'm going to use Healing Word on myself. So
Okay.
hopefully I stay up. 8.
All right. Will that be your turn?
Yes.
All right. At the start of Tex's turn, Rucktuck, you're gonna be taking some fire damage.
I can take it. Hopefully.
9.
Halves, right? Yeah.
Yeah, half. So 4.
Okay.
I actually forgot you take damage from melee. It's also got the heat body going on. Forgot about that. You got away this time. Also, it heals 10
It also takes another
and
technical damage.
and loses 10. I'm gonna roll a recharge for its pyroclasm, even though it might not get another turn. Oh, we got it back. Y'all better kill it.
Oh no.
Gets it back on a 5 or a 6. Y'all better kill it, because I'm gonna nuke this cavern. Okay.
I can do it. I can do it.
How do we make sure this happens? I gotta drop Madashi.
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the methods as well. Okay. Gotta be tactical. This one is gonna move here and breathe fire on Madashi and Alex. Are y'all at full health? I do not accept that.
No, I just forgot to update my. I wish I was.
If you know update, you know get healed.
That's true.
To be
This
fair, I haven't gotten healed yet, anyways.
this red is gonna fly over and breathe fire on Madashi and Alex. Blue is just gonna swing at Alex, I guess. 18 for 4. This is a 3 slashing, 1 fire. So
Okay.
it's still 4.
Okay.
You don't reduce the 1. And my poor boss creature's in cap.
He sure is incapacitated. But
Well-
Zokopol can hit him.
Zuck sure can hit him.
It's Rucktuck and Zuck.
Miss. No, hits. He hit.
He's inspired too.
Oh, I didn't realize she was inspired.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. You skipped me.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Rucktuck.
Now who's taking my
My
kill?
bad.
It wasn't even me this
Whoops,
time.
totally on accident. Whoops.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
What is your bardic inspiration now?
Gotta be a D8, right?
D8.
How about a 15?
A 15 does hit on the dot.
21 damage.
All right, I want to see.
Nice.
I want to see if it takes you down with it. No, I couldn't. All right, give me a cinematic death for this godlike lizard.
I'm absolutely leaping off of this fire giant and stabbing this thing in the head.
Are you going to not hit the lava?
The fire giants. The fire
I'm
giant
gonna
swings.
land on the lizard. I'm gonna stab it, and then I'm gonna put my hand up like the fire giant should pick me up now.
All right. You land on the lizard's head and plunge your sword into it. A little bit of magma shoots up out of the top of the lizard's head as it falls and slowly starts to sink into the lava. And you kind of look like Jack Sparrow with the sinking ship as the fire giant scoops you up before you get engulfed. Swoon.
And then I'm gonna kiss whatever part of his body I'm closest to his face.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like his arm, but
Yeah.
I don't know where he scoops me up to, but
Are we? Do we still have to deal with these two?
No, they will fade after the boss dies.
Okay.
But they will detonate. I'm still going to detonate them on you, though. Because I'm mean. All right. Let's see. One was next to. So the one next to Krish and Alex, 10 damage. The one next to. Or, excuse me. The one next to Krish and Madasi, 10. The one next to Alex and Madashi, 2.
Oof.
Don't think it's enough to drop you, so. It's
No, but I
okay.
only have 9 hit points left.
I only have 7.
I only have 18. That was a pretty good battle.
Mm-hmm.
Having gone down.
Boyfriend is
Since
still full health,
I,
though.
Yeah, it's all fire damage. He's like, yeah, we
Yeah.
Nothing as bad as those coyotes, even to this day.
did.
16 for everyone.
Thank you.
All right. Quest complete. Level up to 9.
We may need some magical help getting him out of this cavern as well.
I will cast. I saved my last spell slot. I will cast polymorph.
So, is there anything that we can harvest, or is this thing just sink into the lava, never to be seen again?
Ooh, fun. If you can get into the lava to harvest it, absolutely. Actually, I'll be
use,
Can
nice.
we send our
water
fire
walk.
giant?
Fire
Yeah.
giant.
Fire
I
giant go
can
in
use
there.
water walk.
That's not gonna. That's not gonna save you. Yeah, the fire giant will go retrieve the body so that we can harvest it. Let's see what's.
Water walk actually allows you to walk on lava.
But I mean, well, the damage is the problem.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
can
yeah.
walk on it, it's gonna burn you to death.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we doing for harvest here? Identify first, right?
Correct. This thing is a god, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, it's a monstrosity. I always forget my. Just roll
Level
Arcana.
3 spell
We'll do
slots.
We'll do Arcana.
Arcana. I will use my special Kenku ability for the second time, so I get a 16.
All right, 16. Ooh, I actually don't remember what its CR is. That may not be enough. Let me check.
No.
I don't remember what CR it is. If it's a CR9, it's supposed to be 8 plus CR. D&D Beyond is being slow. All right, I got the book in front of me. I'll just check.
Can't you just like shift double click his token?
No, I don't have it on. Oh, it's a CR10. Yeah, DC was 18. You have guidance or anything?
Nuts. I do have guidance.
What are you doing?
What?
Don't roll a 1.
What is guidance again for numbers? That's how sad I use it, and I was using it every time. Before.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Not a 1. Okay, good. You can harvest the Tlexacoatl's hide, its tail, its teeth, and with vials, you can harvest its essence.
I don't think we have vials, do we?
There's jars on the shelves.
I probably would if I have alchemy supplies.
Fair.
The enchanted vials.
Okay. All right, so what do I roll for those then?
That'll be the harvester tools.
So I don't have a set harvester tools. I have the harvester tools not in my thing here. I think that's just Dex, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I will use my Kenku ability for the last time for the day. Oof. Garbage.
What's total?
Highest is 7. Highest is 7 plus proficiency or not.
Are you proficient in the tools?
Probably not. I think you were. I'm not sure if you gave it out or not. So
Yeah. I
Yeah,
wanted
you were.
everybody to have one proficient tool, a tool proficiency.
then yes, that's what I have proficiency in.
Okay. Then yeah,
So
add your
10.
10. You get the hide.
All right.
You can use this hide to make a set of fire resist armor.
Ooh.
Interesting. And that would be something that Madashi can do, or
Yeah, blacksmith. Or
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, Madashi could do that.
Yeah. Or my twin Madashi.
oh, that's right. We have twin Madashi.
Yes.
Madash 2.
Let's see.
Yeah, armor of resistance fire.
All right.
How much does this thing weigh? Body.
What thing?
Lizard's body.
Tons, thousands of pounds.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just like Google how much does a T-Rex weigh? Between 5 and 7, so 11 to 15,000. Yeah, so we'll say like 15,000 pounds.
Big.
It's like semi-sized. It is like huge. Like that's 15 feet.
Yeah, that thing was big.
I also imagine he's a chunky boy. He's got like a fat body going on, so yeah, it's pretty heavy. I love this art.
Can we eat him?
Yes, you can eat him.
I
It's
did say
it's
we were
spicy.
gonna have iguana.
I gather copious amounts of iguana meat.
I bet it's not going to feel so good coming out the other end.
But I
Yeah.
already promised to eat it, so
I guess you're resistant to fire.
Yeah.
You
be
are the
grateful.
best one. Oh, shoot.
So if we
How
go
long
back
is
and
some
find
trails?
our friends that we saved from jumping in the volcano, would he be willing to do any of those tattoos by any chance?
Absolutely. Now that you have rescued the town,
I'm just
We
Otto-
have killed your god.
in front of him.
Otto will move into the night market and offer his tattoo services to you.
Glorious.
And
Told you
those are.
my-
Sorry.
Told you. Oh, you go.
Hmm?
Is it any of the ones in Tasha's? Sam?
Yes.
And the price is.
Depends on the tat. Depends on the rarity.
I ask him if he wants to eat of his god.
He'll try it.
Does he like it?
It's too spicy.
Spicier than the peppers?
Spicier than peppers. Equal. Not equal with the peppers. It will cost 2,000 gold to craft the armor. Oh,
To
each
craft
of
the
you.
armor?
Yes, and each of you get
Okay.
700 gold as a reward.
Sweet.
Okay.
Each of you gets 700 golds. It'll cost 2,000 to turn the hide. You can either sell the hide. Guess I need to come up with a price for that. Let me know if you want to sell the hide, and I'll.
How much?
And
Oh,
Can-
okay.
can I use the fire resist to apply it to my already armor rather than make new stuff, or how does that work?
You want to use
I just
this.
want my plate armor to become fire resistant.
Is your plate armor magical?
No.
Then I'm gonna say you just have to make a new set.
Okay.
Same price though, 2,000.
Okay. And then my other question is, can I spend a night with a fire giant?
Obviously, you can spend the night with the fire giant.
And if I wanted him to like teach me how to be in the lava. If I consume his essence,
Oh my
can I become
God.
resistant to fire?
You're already resistant to fire.
The potion lasts forever?
Well, it lasts long enough. It lasts long enough for a night with the fire giant.
Well, I was hoping for a permanent resistance to fire.
Oh, how do we do? Well, I mean, that would be that's what the hide's for.
Right, probably or a tattoo.
Oh yeah, tattoo.
Yeah, you can do it with a tattoo as well.
Hey, Madashi,
I'm trying to do it with sex.
All right.
Yes.
Because that's much more fun.
Obviously.
Correct. Correct.
did you get plate mail, Madashi?
Let me
Not
check
yet,
the
no.
let me check the cost of resistance.
Well, that makes sense if we turn that into plate mail and give it to Rucktuck. We can give Rucktucks to
Yeah,
Madashi because Madashi
That
doesn't need fire
works.
resistance.
Yeah, but he
That
wants
Right.
he wants a mouthful of resistance, is what he's saying.
Oh,
Right.
I'm aware.
But if this doesn't work out, I still have the fire resist potion, so I should be able to get a mouthful.
It's valid, I guess.
I feel like it's gonna be like that scene from Scary Movie where she gets like blasted onto the ceiling. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we do. I know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
yes.
Where is the resistance tattoo?
I don't
It-
want Rectex
So
armor.
the barrier tattoo is AC. The resistance tattoo is the absorbing tattoo, and the color
Absorb.
determines. So like red would be fire,
The element.
presumably.
Bro,
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is being laggy AF right now. All right, I'm gonna kill the stream.